we both know you're not going to get such hot girl in your whole life. Stop watching her and watch this system design, which is important for your interview. Let's say you have a requirement to move the process data from Snowflake to GCP. There is an ELT flow or ETL flow, which is already processing all the data in three layers, bronze, silver, and gold. Now you need to move the process data from gold layer to your GCP because GCP is your downstream process. So the first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a stream on top of my gold layer. Then I'm going to create a stored procedure, which is going to run a copy command by reading the data from the stream. This stream is going to help me run my stored procedure and run the copy command, which is in turn going to load my data into AWS S3. Once the data is in AWS S3, I'm going to create an event notification and an SQS. Once SQS is notified, it's going to trigger my Lambda. So it's going to take the data from AWS S3 as notified by my SQS. Actually, I'll have another SQS which will work as a dead letter queue, DLQ we call it, which is going to send a notification to a user. Why do I choose this architecture? I would have used SNS, I would have choose direct event notification to Lambda, right? But then I wouldn't understand if there is any error into my pipeline. Once you have loaded all the data from bronze, silver to gold, stream will capture the data. It's going to trigger a stored procedure, which is going to run a copy command, and it's going to load the data into AWS S3. Once the data is into AWS S3, SQS is going to trigger a Lambda. Lambda is going to take the file from AWS S3 and going to send it to GCP. So I'm going to keep a secrets manager over here, which is going to store all my login credentials related to GCP. And Lambda is going to pull all these details from my secrets manager.